Hello everyone, welcome to SD Model Cars. In this video, I would like to show you this 1/64th scale Ferrari SF90, and this is made by Hot Wheels. Price point on this, $1.19. I picked this up at my local grocery store, Meijer, while I was out and running errands and get some groceries. I saw this sitting on the, on the shelf. For $1.19, I figure I better pick this up. And I'm actually a big fan of the Ferrari SF90, so I figure it's nice to have the 1/64th budget version of the SF90. I know there are some Chinese brand, of the SF90, which is much nicer quality, and I plan to get those in the future. But for now, here's the $1 version. So let's take a closer look at this Ferrari SF90. Headlight, these are just painted, so they're not separate lenses, but the way they painted it, they actually painted it kind of like it's like if you have like a different LED cluster. So from the shelf presence, it's actually quite nice. They have the Ferrari logo here in the middle, and you have the front fascia, a lower opening here with the black honeycomb, right? So it's pretty nice detail actually. Looking at the windshield here, they're barely visible. They're kind of like, not even molded. They're just kind of like textured here, right, along with the bottom of the windshield. And speaking of the windshield, Hot Wheels decided to, save costs here, some cost-cutting measure here by having the roof, instead of painting it black, they just textured it, right, to separate it from the glass, side glass in the windshield. So this is a little bit transparent, as you can see with the roof, which is not really true on the real car. So unfortunately, this is kind of, again, it's a dollar car, so I shouldn't complain that much. But I think, it would be better if they just paint the roof and the A-pillar black, right? But then you can see the interior. It's all black interior. You got a bucket seat up front there. Overall, I think it's pretty decent detail on the interior. And Hot Wheels also give you a mirror, right? It's just like a blob of metal here, so it's not really accurate, but at least it's better than, some of the a base Tommy car doesn't even give you a mirror, right? So at least Hot Wheels attempt to give you mirrors here. Here's the side view of the Ferrari SF90. It uses the generic split five-spoke Hot Wheels wheel design, but they painted it all black here in the SF90. And you have the Ferrari logo here in the front fender. You have the black air intake surrounds, right? So yeah, here's a side view of the passenger side of the SF90. Underneath the car, really there's nothing much to see. Looking at the back of the car here, the taillights and tailpipes and everything, they're like all body color. Luckily, this is a red car, right? So at least, you get the red taillight as well. And you have the black part here on the opening on the rear fascia. And also, if you look at the engine bay, right, you have this kind of like the vent holes here on the side of the engine cover, and you have the glass engine cover, and you actually see pretty neatly a detailed engine underneath there. So for $1, this is actually quite good. And here's the driver's side of the Ferrari SF90. Overall, I think this car has a great shelf presence, and if you happen to have the itch to pick one up, I highly recommend it. And of course, the fun thing being a Hot Wheel car is, right, it rolls freely, right? So it makes you feel like a little kid again. You play with your 1/64 car, and then you can roll them around. So if you have any questions, suggestions, or comment, feel free to post them in the comment section below. And much appreciated if you can subscribe to the channel if you haven't. So I hope you enjoyed the review of this Ferrari SF90. I will see you in my next video, and thanks for watching.